Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all you are well at your home. I am Setu. I am the senior teacher of mathematics, Milestone School and College. We all know we are passing very much tough day for this disease. In the meantime, Milestone School and College initiate a very great process for this online class. This would be very much helpful for you to continue your study at your home. You can look after the online CW and submit your SW in the comment. This is a very much continued process for your study. So let's start today's class. My dear students, today I am going to discuss Chapter 4, Algebraic Expressions. This is new chapter for you. So, welcome to video class on mathematics. I am Setu and today I am going to represent Algebraic Expression, Chapter 4. At first, I will discuss all the basic things that make you understand better, and then I will solve a CQ from the example of book. This CQ is very important for you, and this algebraic expression chapter also very important for you. So my dear students, let's start today's class on Chapter 4. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to explain algebraic symbols, explain variables, explain coefficients and indices, explain algebraic expressions and terms, and solve creative question. At first I will discuss this type of explanation, and you will get a CQ related to these things. Okay. Chapter 4, Algebraic Symbols. The numerals or digits used in algebra are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. The alphabet A, B, C, D, E, P, Q, R, X, Y, Z, That means in these algebraic symbols we will use the alphabet A, B, C or P, Q, R or X, Y, Z are used to express known or unknown numbers or expressions in algebra. When you solve a math, you will understand it better. Suppose Moni has got some mangoes. It has not said exactly how many mangoes she got, but this can be expressed in algebra. That how? Let's see. Let she has X number of mangoes. That means we don't know how many mangoes she has, but now we will think, we will make a let that she has X number of mangoes. Now we have to find out the value of X. If the value of X is 5, then she has 5 mangoes. If the value of X is 10, then she has 10 mangoes. That is the thing. Next, variable. The numerical values of letter X may be 5 or 10 or any number. These unknown expressions or alphabetical symbols are called variables in algebra. So, X is an example of variable. Again I am saying the numerical values of letter X may be 5 or 10 or any number. These unknown expressions of alphabetical symbols are called variables in algebra. So x is an example of variable. Here x has been used as a variable. Y is not y a symbol instead of x. The letter y or any other symbol can be used instead of x. As you can see here, x has been used as a variable. Y is not y a symbol instead of x. The letter y or any other symbol can be used instead of x. That means we can use. These are the operational sign. These are the operational signs of arithmetic: plus, minus, multiplication, division. But little bit change in operational signs of algebra. These are the plus is the same sign, minus is the same sign, but the multiplication or dot, that means we can use multiplication sign or we can use the dot sign. After that, the division. That is the thing, that is the difference of algebra. Let x and y be two variables, then x plus y is written as x plus y. This is the thing. X minus y is written as x minus y. X multiplication y is written as x multiplication y or x dot y, that is the multiplication, or xy. There will be no sign in between x and y, no dot, no multiplication. That is also multiplication relation. X division y is written as x divided by y or x by y. That is the thing we most use in algebra, x by y. In here x dot y or xy. And x multiplication 3 is written as x multiplied by 3 or x dot 3 or 3x, but not written as x3. That means we will not write the alphabet or variable at first. We will write the number first, then we will write the variable or alphabet. Extra math 1. What is meant by the following algebraic expressions? 8x a plus 5b. So let's see the solution. That is the solution, 8x. 8x means 8 multiplied by x or x multiplied by 8. That is the product of x and 8. We know this is the product sign also. Multiplication sign is the product sign. You will know now. Multiplication sign is the product sign. So that is the product of x and 8. Next, a plus 5b means 5 times of b is added with a. That is the thing, 5 times of b is added with a. Extra math 2. Write down the following by using the symbols a, plus, minus, multiplication, division. Let's see the maths. Subtract 3 times of y from 5 times of x. Add 2 times of c with the product of a and b. Let's see the solution. 5 times of x is 5x and 3 times of y is 3y, because this is the multiplication sign. So 5 times of x is 5x and 3 times of y is 3y. Required difference. That means in here you can see subtract 3 times of y from 5 times of x. That means we have to subtract 5x from 5x from 3y. So 5 times of x is 5x and 3 times of y is 3y. Required difference is 5x minus 3y. Next, the product of A and B is AB, and 2 times of C is 2C. Required addition, that means you can see the product means multiplication, times means multiplication, that means you can use product, you can use times, there is no problem in here. Okay, only linguistic problem, otherwise there is no difference between this language product. So required addition is AB plus 2C, because and the question add 2 times of C with the product of A and B. That means the product of A and B is AB and 2 times of C is 2C. Required addition is AB plus 2C. Chapter 4, Algebraic expressions and terms. So now we will discuss algebraic expressions and terms. Let's see. At first, algebraic expression: 5x, 2x plus 3y, 5x plus 3y minus z, 3b multiplied by c minus y, 5x divided by 2y plus 9x minus y, etc. are all algebraic expression. The meaningful combination or arrangement of the numbers and the operational signs are called the algebraic expression. That means the meaningful combination or arrangement of the numbers. Let's see, these are the numbers, they are a meaningful combination or arrangement of the numbers, and the operational sign you can see plus, minus, multiplication, division. These are the operational signs called the algebraic expression. Next, terms. Each part of the algebraic expressions linked with the addition, plus, and the subtraction, minus sign known as a term of the expression. That means, let's see the example. As for example, 4x plus 3y. These are the additional sign, and these two terms, they are related with this addition sign or with this plus sign. Is an expression 4x and 3y are two terms in this expression. These are linked with addition sign. Again, 5x, 3y divided by c, 4b multiplied by 2y are the three terms in the expression, and they are linked with plus sign. That means 5x plus 3y divided by c plus 4b multiplied by 2y. Again I am saying, for this expression there are two terms and they are linked with a plus sign, and for this expression there are three terms: 5x, 3y divided by c, 4b multiplied by 2y. They are linked with plus sign. Okay. So 4x is a on term, 2x plus 3y is a binomial or two terms expression. That means in here I am just telling the name. If one expression or one term in here, that is on term. If two terms added with plus sign is a binomial or two terms expression, so that is the name. Next, if there is three terms added with minus or plus, no problem, is a trinomial or three terms expression. This is the terms. Chapter 4, coefficient. When a number is attached with a variable in a single term expression as a multiplier, that multiplier is called the numerical coefficient or coefficient of the expression. Let's see an example. As for example, 3x, 5y, 8xy, 9a, etc. are single term expressions, and 5, 3, 5, 8, 9 are the coefficients of x, y, xy and a respectively. That means any number is with the alphabetical sign or with the variable x, y, no problem a, that number we will call the coefficient of. So 3, 5, 8, 9 are the coefficient of x, y and a respectively. The number 1 is considered as coefficient of the expression if there is no other number attached to a single term or the multiplier. Let's see the example. As for example, ax is on-term expression and the coefficient of each term is 1 because there is no number is attached with this variable a or x. Because a equals to 1 into a, that means 1a, x equals to 1 into x, that equals to 1x. That means the coefficient is 1. Okay. Extra math 3. Find the coefficient of 8x and 7xy. Let's see the solution. 8x equals to 8 multiplied by x, that is the coefficient of x is 8. 7 to multiply xy, the coefficient of xy is 7. Extra math 4. Find the letter coefficient of x. bx, pqx. Let's see the solution. bx equals to b multiplied by x, that is the coefficient of x is b. pq multiplied by x, that is the coefficient of x is pq. This b, pq, they are the called letter coefficients and these numbers are called the number coefficients, and b, pq, they are the called letter coefficient. Now on creative question we will try to solve. CQ. Plavon bought 6 pens and 3 notebooks and Shravan bought 4 pens and 5 notebooks. The price of a pen is x taka and the price of a notebook is y taka. A number question. Express the total cost of Plavon in algebraic terms. Determine the total cost of 2 persons. If x equals to 15 and y equals to 25, determine the ratio of the cost of 2 persons. This math is very important. Let's see the solution. Number A. The price of 1 pen is x taka. Obviously the price of 6 pen is 6 taka. Again, the price of 1 notebook is y taka. The price of 3 notebook is 3y taka because 3 and y is the multiplication. So 3y taka. So the algebraic expression of Plavon's total 6x plus 3y taka. Now number B. From A we get the total cost of Plavon 6x plus 3y taka. We have to find out the total cost of 2 persons. That means now we have to find out the cost of Shravan. The price of 1 pen is x taka. Therefore the price of 4 pen is 4x taka. And the cost of 1 notebook is y taka. The cost of 5 notebooks is 5y taka. So the total cost of Shravan is 4x plus 5y taka. Placing similar terms one below another because we have to find out the total cost of Plavon and total cost of Shravan. So 6x plus 3y, that is the Plavon's total cost. 4x plus 5y, that is the Shravan's total cost. And if we add these two, we get 6, 4, that is 10. X will be x. 3 plus 5, that is 8. Y will be y. So 10x plus 8y. The total cost of 2 persons 10x plus 8y taka. C number. If x equals to 15 and y equals to 25, determine the ratio of the cost of 2 persons. So at first we have to find out the value. Let's see, the total cost of Plavon is 6x plus 3y, and we will put the value of x and y in this equation or in this expression. 6 multiplied by 15, because the value of x is 15 and 6 and x, they are multiplication relation, so 6 multiplied by 15 plus 3 multiplied by 25, because the value of y is 25 and they are the multiplication relation, so 6 multiplied by 15, that would be 90, 3 multiplied by 25, that would be 75, and if we add this 90 and 75, we will get 165 taka. Now the total cost of Sravon is 4x plus 5y. 4 multiplied by 15, because the value of x is 15. 5 multiplied by 25, that is because the value of y is 25. So 4 15s are 60, 5 25s are 125, and if we make the total will be 185 taka. Now we got the total cost of Plavon 165 taka and total cost of Sravon 185 taka. Now we have to find out the ratio of these two persons. The ratio of the cost of Plavon and Sravon, that is 165 ratio 1 is 185. Ratio sign we can say that is to 165 is to 185, and we have to reduce. If there is a process of reducing, we have to reduce in the ratio. That is 33 is to 37, divide by 5 both. That means we have to divide 165 by 5 and 185 by 5, and we have to divide both these two with the same number. So 33 is to 37 is our desired answer. So my dear students of class 6, I discussed the basic and one CQ from the example, and I take some time from you because for your better understanding. And for this today, enough for today. Stay home, stay safe. We will meet again with another chapter or with the part 2 of this chapter 4. Assalamualaikum.